cleaning out the closet, looking for an old coat. Found a shoebox in the corner I hadn't touched in years, tied with the blue ribbon you wore in your hair. Inside were all your letters, folded with care. Your handwriting's still perfect, looping like your smile. I told myself just one, but I stayed there a while. The room went quiet, dust floating in the light, and suddenly it's summer again, the year everything felt right. These letters from when you loved me are tearing me apart tonight. Every I miss you already, every can't wait to be your wife. The plans we made in ink, the dreams we underlined, you meant every word back then and I believed every line. Now they're just paper graves of the future we buried, letters from when you loved me. And I was too blind to see how much it hurt you to leave. You wrote about the cabin we'd built by the lake, how you plant roses out front and I'd fix the gate. Described our kids' names, the songs we'd sing them to sleep. Said I was your safe place, the promise you keep. Page after page of forever in your teenage girl script, I read them out loud till my voice started to crack and slip. I smell your old perfume rising off the page, like you're sitting right here, but it's years too late. These letters from when you loved me are breaking what's left of me now. Every heart you dotted, every yours you signed is a ghost in the margins of a life we didn't find. You poured your whole heart out and I let it run dry. Now I'm holding the proof of the best days of my life. Letters from when you loved me, before I gave you every reason to say goodbye. I should burn them, I know, let the past turn to ash, but I fold them back gently, tie the ribbon like nothing has crashed. I keep them on the shelf where the light barely reaches, a museum of moments I lost with my own weaknesses. God, I'd give anything to write you back now, but the address is gone and you're happy somehow. These letters from when you loved me still live in this house like they're new. Every promise, every I love you more than the moon is a knife made of memory, cutting straight through. I was the man in those pages, the one you believed in. Now I'm just a stranger who lost everything. Letters from when you loved me, the happiest words I'll ever read, and the saddest ones too. Letters from when you loved me. I close the box slow and sit in the dark with everything I let go. You were 17 when you fell into my arms. First kiss in the backseat, windows fog from the warm. We talked about forever, like it was already ours. White picket fences, Sunday mornings, names for our future stars. I said one day, baby, meaning someday far away. You smiled and believed me, but I couldn't set a date. I was still chasing dreams that didn't have room for two. You were building ours alone, while I was figuring out what to do. Now I watch you build the life we planned. Put a ring on your finger from another man's hand. The house with the porch swing, the dog in the yard, 2 kids calling him daddy, laughing loud and hard. You're living every promise we whispered in the dark. The future I wasn't ready for is beating in your heart. I was your first love, but he's the one who stayed. And I'm just the ghost of the plans we made. Saw the pictures last Christmas. You smiled brighter than before. Baby on your hip, toddler tugging at your dress on the floor. The nursery we sketched on napkins back when we were broke. Now it's painted blue with his name above the door. You tagged the wrong account in a story once last spring. I watched it for hours, feeling everything. So peaceful, like you'd finally found your place, while I'm still running from the future I couldn't face. Now I watch you build the life we planned. Golden light in windows I'll never understand. Family photos on the mantle where I should have been. You got the forever I wasn't ready to begin. Every dream we talked about is coming true for you. Just now with me standing there saying I do. I was your first love, but he's the one who stayed. And I'm just a shadow of the plans we made. Sometimes I wonder if you think of me when the kids are asleep and it's quiet on your street. Do you ever drive past the old spot by the river bend, where I promised you the world but couldn't say when? I'm happy that you're happy, God, I swear that's true. But it kills me that the life you're living is the one I was supposed to build with you. I scroll through the life we planned, little hands in yours, footprints in the sand, anniversaries, birthdays, holidays glowing bright. Everything we dreamed of playing out in plain sight. You got the family, the home, the love that never strayed. I wasn't ready then, now it's too late. I was your first love, but he gave you the rest. And I'm left holding the echoes of the future we sketched. The life we planned is beautiful on you. I just wish I'd been the one to build it too. We ended it screaming over something small again. The dishes in the sink, whose turn to call our friends? You said I never listened, I said you overthought. Same record skipping, same old battle that we fought. You grabbed your coat and keys, I let you walk away. Told myself I was right, that I was better off this way. We both knew how to fix it, one sorry would have done, but neither one would bend, so neither one would run. Years go by and here we are, coffee in some quiet bar. You than the love we had in store. We let a little fight turn into a forever war, and now it's just a story we tell about how we lost it all over nothing at all. Over nothing at all. I heard you got married, saw the pictures on the screen. You looked happy and white, happier than you've been with me. I sent a text last birthday, you wrote back right away. We talk like old friends do, like no time had passed that day. You said you still think about the house we almost bought. I said I still drive past it, wondering what we lost to me. We laugh about the shouting, how loud we used to be, how something so small broke something so big. And you and me, years go by and here we are, catching up like nothing's gone. You smile and say we could've fixed it, couldn't we? I swallow hard and say yeah, we could've tried. It was fixable, baby, we both knew deep inside, but pride kept its guard up long after we said goodbye. We let a little fight steal a whole damn life, and now it's just a story we tell about how we lost it all over nothing at all. I wonder if you ever play your song. I wonder if he knows the words you got wrong. I wonder if you ever wish we called and said I'm sorry before the silence grew too tall. Maybe in another life we laugh about this night and still be waking up together in the morning light. Years went by and here we are, two strangers who went too far. You look at me and whisper it was stupid, wasn't it? I nod and feel the ache I've carried all along. Yeah, it was fixable, we both knew it all along. But pride won the war and love lost the fight. We let a little thing and everything that felt so right. Now it's just a story we tell with different endings. We'll never know about how we lost it all over nothing at all, over nothing at all. Nothing at all. We lost it all. I'm just trying to grab a coffee, black like the night since you left. The barista hums along as the speakers start to play the same damn melody we danced to in your kitchen, barefoot on the tiles, laughing like we never break. Now it's pouring from the ceiling like rain I can't escape, and I'm frozen by the counter staring at an empty space. I turn to leave, but it follows me out the door, down the sidewalk, through the city, like it knows where I'm headed for. Everywhere I go, I hear you in the chorus. Your favorite song keeps finding me when I'm alone, in the grocery aisle, in the backseat of a taxi, on the radio. Strangers will never know how it pulls me back to the night I lost you. The moment you walked out and left this tune behind is the soundtrack to my heartbreak, playing on repeat in my mind. Fluorescent lights in the supermarket, pushing an empty cart, picking up the wine we used to drink on quiet Fridays. Then it starts again, soft guitar through the speakers overhead, and I'm standing in the cereal aisle, trying not to fall apart. I see a smile in the memory of you singing every word, your head on my shoulder like the world couldn't hurt. I pay for things I I don't need, just to get out fast. But the sun rides home with me, a ghost in every track. Everywhere I go, I hear you in the chorus. Your favorite song keeps finding me when I'm alone. In the grocery aisle, in the backseat of a taxi, on the radio, strangers who'll never know how it pulls me back to the night I lost you. The moment you walked out and left this tune behind. It's the soundtrack to my heartbreak, playing on repeat in my mind. I try to change the stage, mute the world, turn it off. The silence only makes me hear your voice even more. I wonder if you hear it too, wherever you are now. Does it stop you in your track, or have you let it go somehow? Everywhere I go, I hear you in the chorus. Your favorite song, let me leave you behind. Crowded rooms or quiet streets, it always finds me. Like the universe is trying to remind that I lost you on a night just like this one, when the music was perfect and we were blind. Now it's the coolest kind of echo, your favorite song and the love I can't rewind. I'm just trying to live, but the world keeps playing your favorite song. I still hear your voice, the quiet of the house, saying it's me or them, and I couldn't say it out loud. They sat at our table, picking you apart with smiles. I laughed it off, changed the subject, stayed the good son for a while. You packed your bags in silence while I stared at the floor. Told myself it wasn't forever, you walked back through that door. I thought love could wait, that blood was thicker than pain. But I was wrong, and now I'm learning in the hardest way. I finally cut them off, told them never call again. Burn every bridge they built between you and me back then. But the phone just rings empty, your number's out of service now. I stood up for her, baby, I stood up. I just stood up too late. You're already gone, and I'm talking to the walls. Too late, too late. I drove to your apartment, 3 months too slow. Saw a stranger's light in the window where we used to glow. Said you're happier somewhere far from here, with someone who chose you first, who made it crystal clear. I nodded like I understood, but inside I came undone, knowing I had every chance, and I waited too long. I replay every dinner, every joke I let them make, every time you reach for my hand and I let it shake. I finally cut them off, told them never call again, erase the names from my life like they never day. Every family first life for one more night with you looking in my eyes. I was scared to lose them, but I lost you instead. Now I've lost them both, and I'm sleeping alone in this bed. If I could go back, I'd choose you in front of them all, screaming from the rooftop, watch every tradition fall. Every tradition fall. I finally cut them all, and it didn't bring you home. I'm free from their poison, but I'm more alone. I stood up tall, said the words I should have said the day you begged me to choose you instead. I stood up for us, baby, yeah, I stood up, but I stood up too late. You're gone for good and nothing feels the same. Too late, too late. I stood up, just too late. I'm sorry. Too late. Late at night when the room goes quiet and the lights are low, I open up my phone like a habit I can't let go. There you are on some beach, his arm around your waist, smiling like the past never happened, like I've been erased. You're glowing in the sunset, caption says best day yet. And I'm here in the dark, hidden light just to remind myself. I tell my friends I'm over it, that I don't even look, but every notification pulls me like a hook. You moved on first and you're posting it for the world to see. Happy couple photos coming constantly, laughing in his truck, kissing under city lights. Every frame's a knife, but I can't look away tonight. I know I should unfollow, set myself free, but it's the only place you're still close to me. So I keep scrolling through your life, still watching your story, even though it's killing me. Saw the one from Christmas morning, matching pajamas on the floor, presents by the tree, his dog, you said you'd always wanted more. You're cooking in his kitchen, dancing while the pancakes burn, things we used to do, but now it's his turn. I zoom in on your eyes, looking for a trace of sad, but you look peaceful, baby, happier than we ever had. I hate that I'm still counting likes on every post, hate that I'm the only one who's turning into a ghost. You moved on first and you're posting it like a victory lap, every perfect moment pinned on your profile map. Vacations, date nights, rings on your coffee cup. You're building something beautiful and I can't give it up. I know I should unfollow, block it all and breathe, but losing you twice feels worse than this make-believe. So I stay silent in the audience, still watching your story, even though it's destroying me. Maybe one day I'll hit that button, let the feed go cold. Maybe one day I'll stop checking if you watch my story too. But right now you're laughing in a video on a rooftop bar, and for 3 seconds you're still mine no matter where you are. I know it's pathetic, I know it's not love anymore, it's just the last thread I'm holding so I don't hit the floor. You moved on first and you're living it out loud, posting every chapter while I'm lost in the crowd. New Year's kissing midnight, his hand in your hair. I watch it on repeat like I was almost there. I swear tomorrow I'll unfollow, set my heart free. But tonight I'm still here, just a shadow on your screen, quietly breaking in the blue light. Still watching your story, still pretending you're still mine. Your story ends in 24 hours, but mine just plays on repeat. I'm still watching you happy without me, without me.
The invitations are out, the venue is paid. White dress hanging in your closet, flowers already arranged. We toasted with our families, counted down the day. You smiled in every picture, but something in your gaze was distant in the evenings. When the planning finally stopped, you'd stare out the window like your heart had already walked. I thought it was cold feet, normal nerves before the vow. I never saw the truth coming, you were already checking out. You called off the wedding 3 weeks before the day. Said I'm sorry but I can't marry you this way. Not because of someone else, not a fight we couldn't mend. You just realized you were walking down the aisle because it was time, not because you were in love with him. And that dress you never wore still hangs in the back of my mind, a ghost in white lace, reminding me we almost built a life on a lie. You sat on the couch and cried while you gave the ring back slow. Said you cared about me deeply, but not the way you're supposed to know. When it's forever, when it's right, when you can't wait to say I do. You felt pressure, not passion, and you couldn't follow through. I nodded like I understood, but inside I came undone. Watching the future we painted disappear before it begun. The caterer called for a final count, the band asked for our song. I told them all is canceled, tried to sound like I was strong. You called off the wedding 3 weeks before the day. Said the scariest words I'll ever hear you say. I love you but I'm not in love, and that's not fair to either one. So you saved us from a marriage that would've come undone. And that dress you never wore is folded in a box somewhere. A beautiful mistake we almost made, because the calendar said it was time to care. I don't blame you for being honest, I wish I'd seen the signs, the way you stopped saying forever, the way you stopped saying mine. I was so caught up in the planning, the ring's the perfect date. I missed that your heart had quietly slipped away. Now the church is someone else's, the honeymoon's refunded too. And I'm learning how to live in a world that doesn't include you. You called off the wedding and gave me back my name. Left me with a broken heart and no one else to blame. You chose the harder truth over the easier lie. And I hate how much I respect you for saying goodbye. That dress you never wore will always be the saddest sight. The almost misses in white lace, who realized just in time we were settling for good enough, when we both deserve the real thing, even if it meant losing everything. The invitations are in a drawer, the ring is in a safe, and I'm still trying to forgive the calendar for almost stealing both our days. That dress you never wore, thank God you never wore. Used to ask me what was wrong, but now we're quiet and that I shrug and say I'm tired. Turn off the bedroom light, you lie there in the silence, reaching for my hand. I pretend I was sleeping like I didn't understand. You tried for years to dig through the stone around my heart. I kept adding new layers, tearing you apart. You begged me just to talk, to let the feelings out. I told you I was fine, that's what fine is all about. Now you're with someone who opens up easy, tells you every fear, every dream, every maybe. He says I love you without counting the cost, let you inside the places I kept locked. You gave up knocking on my door, found a man who leaves his wide open, and I'm standing here behind these walls I never let you through, wishing I learned how to feel before I lost you. I see your new pictures, you're laughing in his car. He's talking with his hands, wearing every scar. You leaning like you're home, like you finally belong. I never gave you that safety, never let you feel strong. You deserve the soft parts I buried deep inside. Now he's holding them gently while I'm dying with pride. I practiced being distant, thought it made me strong. Didn't see you slip until you were already gone. Now you're with someone who opens up easy, speaks his heart like breathing naturally, completely cries in front of you, lets the darkness show. Everything I swallowed, everything I wouldn't let go. You stopped waiting for my maybe someday, found a love that meets you halfway, and I'm learning too late what it means to let somebody in behind these walls I never let you through. I'm trying now in therapy, saying words out loud, naming all the hurt I used to drown, but the practice feels hollow in an empty bed. You're not here to hear the things I never said. I trade every I'm fine for one real I need you. If and then you still be mine. Yeah, you're with someone who opens up easy, gives you all the colors I kept in black and white. He hands you his whole heart without a fight, while I'm clutching the pieces I hid out of sight. You finally got the love you were begging me for, from a man who knows how to unlock every door. And I'm proud of you for walking away, even as it kills me every day. These walls I never let you through are the loneliest place I've ever been. Now that you're not on the other other side, trying to get in. I was safe behind my silence. You were brave enough to leave. Now he's warm where I was cold, and I'm learning how to grieve. All the years I kept you out when all you wanted was in. The test sat on the counter, two pink lines staring back. We were 23 and broke, living paycheck to paycheck. You looked at me with terror, said we can't do this right now. I nodded slow, say yeah, you're right, but inside I was screaming out. You booked the appointment quiet, didn't ask what I felt. I drove you there in silence, hands wide on the wheel. I wanted to say, wait, let's try, we'll figure it out somehow. But the words got stuck behind fear and the life we had planned. There was a baby we never named, a heartbeat we never let stay. You made the choice for both of us. I let you carry the weight. I smiled through the recovery, brought soup and held your hand, but resentment grew in the quiet, like a ghost in the space where our child should have been. We couldn't recover from the things we never said. Livers and records to neither side of the baby we never had. You cried in the shower for weeks, thought I didn't hear. I lay awake beside you, drowning in my own tears. You thought I was relieved, that I agreed it was best. I thought you didn't want it, that you never second guessed. We never spoke the truth out loud, never laid it bare, just drifted into strangers, sharing the same air. I blamed you for ending it, you blamed me for letting go. We both carried the guilt alone, and it started to show. There was a baby we never named, a future we threw away. You carried the pain in your body, I carried the rage in my veins. We pretended we healed, went to therapy for a while, but the counselor couldn't fix what we buried without a grave. We couldn't recover from the things we never said. The resentment poisoned everything, till there was nothing left of the baby we never had. Of the baby we never had. Sometimes I dream, a little face I'll never know, dark hair like yours, my eyes, a laugh we'll never hold. I wonder if you dream it too, in the dark when you're alone. If you ever wish I'd fought for us, if I'd begged you to bring them home. I wish I'd said I want this, even if we're scared. Instead I let the moment pass, and now we're both still there, There was a baby we never named, a love we couldn't save. You chose what you thought was mercy. I chose silence like a cage. We lost each other in the aftermath of a choice we made alone. Even though we made it together, we carried it on our own. We couldn't recover from the things we never said. The resentment won in the end and took everything we had, all because of the baby we never named. Baby we never had. Baby we never had. I still count the months sometimes, wonder what age they be. You moved out last winter and took the rest of me. There was a baby we never named, and now there's just us two, broken by the silence of the life we didn't choose. Dad's getting worse. The doctor shook his head last week. Mom can't lift him anymore. Her hands tremble when she speaks. The old house is falling apart, same as the man inside. They need me here in this small town where I swore I'd never hide. I packed up the truck and told you, come with me, we'll make it work. You stood in our city apartment, arms crossed, already hurt. You said I didn't leave this place to watch you crawl back in, and I couldn't find the words to make you understand. You called it going backwards, I called it going on. You wanted the skyline lights, I needed these quiet roads. We built a life in the city, high above the street, but family pulled me one way. You wouldn't leave, now I'm sleeping in my childhood room, staring at the cracks in the ceiling while you're out dancing in the life we made. You said loving me shouldn't feel like regressing, so I let you stay. And I walked away, going backwards without you. Ooh, oh, oh. I drive past the high school where we carved our names in the bleachers. The diner still serves your favorite pie, but the booth feels emptier. Mom asks about you sometimes, I say you're doing great. She nods and changes the subject, knows it's too heavy a weight. I see your stories on weekends, rooftop bars, new friends and frames. You look free in the city glow, like you never knew my name. I wanted to fight for us, beg you to see the roots aren't changed, they're just where I'm supposed to be. You called it going backwards, I called it standing still. You needed the rush of the future, I needed time to heal. We tore ourselves in half over miles and pride. One of us had to bend and neither compromise. Now I'm changing bedpans and fixing leaky roofs while you're climbing higher in the world we built for two. You said staying with me, losing who you became, so I let you go forward, and I went backwards alone. Sometimes I wonder if you ever drive down these county lines,
slow past the city limit sign. Think about what you left behind. I still love you in the forward motion of your life, but I couldn't leave them dying just to keep you as my wife. Maybe love isn't always choosing the brighter road. Sometimes it's choosing the harder one and carrying the load. You called it going backwards, and maybe you were right. I traded our big city dreams for these long country nights. But I make the same choice if the call came again. Family first, even if it cost everything in the end. I hope you're happy out there under those neon skies. I hope he loves a version of you that never compromised. Me, I'm here where the stars are clearer, going backward, learning how to live with the rearview mirror. Going backwards without you. This small town feels bigger with all the space you used to fill. Going backward, standing still.